Hello guys, this is Hydropanic here, and today in this video, me and my friend SneakyGoat, aka Zen, will be doing an interview with the eagle, which we bought from epal.gg. Um, we did ask her if she can be interviewed, and she said yes. So if you guys are just wondering like, oh, you're just making this video without her consent, well, it's okay now. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video.
Hello guys, welcome to this video. Today we're here with an exciting interview with someone from epal.gg. Why don't
That's
you
me.
introduce yourself here?
Hi, my name is Aggie, and I am an e-girl, quote unquote, from EPAL, and I've been invited for this lovely interview for this lovely YouTube video that you're watching.
All right.
And
Can you tell me about the work you do?
the work I do, I chat with people and play games, and it's really not that hard. It's just that, really.
Okay, so you're like a secondary friend for them, right?
Yeah, that sounds really sad, but
Well,
I
I'm not
kind of
wrong.
have the opinion of people who order me, kind of like, well, most of them, right? They're like really pathetic in a way. I feel like, please don't take me wrong. It's just a little sad that people need to buy friends. Like, I get into games either way, right? Whether someone's paying me to do it or not, and I meet people there anyway. And then I become friends with them for free, So you just play the game. I'm sure you'll find some friends. You don't have to buy them.
Yeah, but nevertheless, your work is respectable. Like a lot of people are lonely nowadays, especially through the coronavirus, right?
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
point.
exactly. So people can't exactly go out and have fun with their friends
Good
or
point.
make new friends because of the restrictions and everything.
Yeah, besides that, I've had a few people who are really socially awkward talk to me because, as they said, they want to train their social skills. So I guess that's nice.
Yeah, it is very nice. Let's get to the next question here. Do you recommend doing this type of work to other people?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. You earn a lot of money relatively easy. So, and you choose your schedule. Like, you can either accept or not, or tell the other person, hey, maybe not right now, but later. So, absolutely.
Okay, speaking about money, let's get real here. How much do you earn?
Like, if I wanted to, if I was to sit on the website and accept every order that's coming my way, and like, because I don't accept creeps and stuff, but if I was to persevere through all of that and actively sit on the website, me personally, I could make like 150 USD a month, I feel like. But of course, there's other girls who are much more popular on the website, and I'm sure they make that within like a week or two. But an average for me is around $50. Actually, no, that's a lie. Wait, I meant 2 weeks. I meant 2 weeks. 150 per 2 weeks. But my average is 50 per 2 weeks, so 100 a month. So if I wanted to, I could get 300 a month.
It's really good, actually.
I know, it's not bad, right?
Yeah, can you spend it on video games or whatever? I have a job myself, though, so.
I actually have other jobs as well.
Okay, so you do this as a side job, right?
Yeah.
So why did you start working in epal.gg?
Why?
Yes.
It was kind of half a dare, and I was kind of intrigued as well, because I told my friends, "Hey guys, it was my classmates. I was sitting on my class Discord, and it was like beginning of the site. It was back in March 2020. The site just got up, and I've never heard about it before. And I was sitting, and I just saw that I received a gift on Steam of a game. And I told my friends, "Hey guys, I got this game for free from someone I don't even know." And they were like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Are you on this website where people pay girls to play with them?" I'm like, What website? And show me. It used to be egirl.gg. Right now it's epal. And so they sent me a link, and they were like, haha, it would be so funny if you were on there. And so I was like, yeah, it actually would be really funny. And so I signed up, and I've been on there ever since.
Here, right? Earning around $300 in like 2 weeks. Nice.
Oh, it started slower, but yeah.
Yeah. You spoke about creeps when we talked about money. Are any creepy people? You're right there.
Plenty.
Yeah.
I think it would be really nice if I would send you guys some screenshots if you'd like.
Sure.
Ooh.
So I even got proposed to once on epal.
Really?
Yeah. It was like one of the first things that that person said to me. It was like, let me find the screenshot. It was like, oh yeah, it said, I want to play with you all my life. How do we do it? And I'm like, haha, you can keep ordering me. So basically I just said, you can keep paying me money, I guess. And he said, it may cost me my dear life. I must find another way. Aren't you looking to get married by chance? I love skiing, longboarding, my dog, cooking, and video games. And I was like, and I never answered.
Oh, yeah, that was probably the right choice for you there.
Many people also, nearly daily, I feel like I get requests for e-chat, and then they're like, do you do video chats? And I tell them that, my rate is 3 times the normal e-chat because I just want to make sure they're normal. And most of the time it's like, oh, do you mind if I fap during it? And like you would not believe how many same questions I get. And I'm starting to wonder whether it's the same person with alternate accounts, because they always ask the same question. Do you mind if I fap during it? Do you mind if I fap? Like, what?
Yeah, that seems like a really huge issue within epal.gg. Do you have any friends like in epal.gg who has experienced the same?
Yes, I have many friends. Oh, the girls are lovely. I love spending time with them, but they've had some horror stories too. I haven't had that personally, but I heard of a girl who played with a guy pretty much every day. He kept ordering her. She ended up actually meeting a guy on epal that she fell in love with, and they're in a relationship right now. But she was playing with that guy before she met her current boyfriend, and so she started spending less and less time on epal and more playing with her boyfriend, and that guy got jealous and everything and angry that she wasn't playing with him anymore. And he became a stalker of her. He found her personal info. He tried to dox her. He started shit-talking her to her real-life friends through messages because he found her profile. It was scary, I guess, really scary.
This seems like a huge issue within epal.gg, but creating a service like this, I guess you have to deal with it. I think maybe they could do like what Discord does when you get banned from a server. You get IP bans.
Yeah, I guess I could, but then you could just use VPNs.
Yeah, but it helps, So.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, the groups keep coming. It's crazy. Sometimes you will get a dude's like, oh, can you check out my profile for I posted a new picture, and I'm going to ignore that, right? I'm not gonna answer him, but I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'm gonna click on the profile because I'm bored. And I go in there, and there is a picture normal from the top up, right? Which was a cropped up version of the full picture, and then you see the full picture, and it's normal from top up, but below it's a fucking black ding dong till his knees, and I'm like, how is he even on the website still? Even when you report them, they keep coming back. He kept texting me with the same picture, oh, I just got out of jail. This is my first day out of jail now. I already found the most beautiful woman in my life. I'm so lucky. And I'm like, but when it comes to some help from the admins on epal.gg, I guess there is something which would be like chat censoring, which some messages just won't be sent. But I have to say that it's quite annoying because sometimes you're texting about a normal thing and the other person doesn't receive your message, or I don't receive their messages, and then you just get, like angry, like question marks. And I'm like, what? You didn't say anything, like, or they don't get mine and life.
Yeah. Let's get to the next question here. What are some good games to play if you're going to work as an e-girl, I guess?
Good games to play?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it counts as a game, but the most popular thing is eChat. But when it comes to games, I would say the most popular list would be League of Legends, which I don't play. Then I feel CSGO, and I think Valorant. I would say these are the top 3 that are being played on. The most ordered.
Checked your profile, I think. Hold on. Let me see here. You play a large variety of games.
Oh, I play even more. I'm just too lazy to add more.
All right. Yeah. I think having a large variety helps you get more customers, right?
Well, yeah, I think that's just natural.
Yeah.
The more you offer, the more offers you will get back.
Right. So do you have any tips for people who are going to start out?
Yeah, actually. It didn't used to be a thing when I started out, but when you start out now, there is this option of you can set a promotion in place where you will have the customer won't have to pay for their first order. It's called free for first order, and people are drawn to that, because even now, if you go on eChat and free first order, there will be maybe 2 people who are offering it at the time, and people who actually use the filters go for those people. And it's an easy way to get orders, but you won't get money out of it. But they'll leave a review, and the more served games or orders you have, and if with recommendations it's even better, then the more you will show up on the main page, the higher you will be. So more people will see you.
Yeah, so it's like a ranking system almost.
Yeah. I guess it is.
Let's get to the next question. Do you often become friends with your customers, outside of work?
Oh yeah, all the time. I mean, not all the time, but I would say 5%, which is a big amount considering I've had many. But I was just playing with one of the guys I met on EPAL. I just quit gaming with him so I could come here. Or once I actually have this one very close to my heart group of friends, and I usually don't go on Discords when people just invite me, because I have this rule where I don't go there unless the order is placed, because creeps. But it sounded so funny, the messages she sent me, it turned out it was she, and she invited me to Discord, and there were so many people on it, and yeah, I've been hanging out with them, and they're my closest group of friends. They're so funny, so compassionate, so smart and accepting, and I love them. So I'm really lucky.
All right. What would you say is the most difficult part of the job?
The most difficult part, I guess when things feel awkward, because even when it's easier when you're playing games, because you can kind of talk about the game, but sometimes even when you're playing games, the other person can be so dead silent. I feel so awkward. I'm like, are you fine with that? Because I don't know. If you are, then I'm okay, but should I talk more? Should I try to start up conversations? But you don't know what to talk about. And it's I guess that's that. And also the fact that to get orders, you really need to check the site often. And yeah, that could be a problem for some people, especially from, I feel like, Europe, because most customers are from the west side of the world, so they're up at different hours. So I usually wake up in the morning to 8 unread messages, around 8 to 10. and throughout the day, I'll get like 5. So really, you should be on for a long amount of time if you want to get orders fast.
You mentioned you have a schedule. Do you
I have a schedule.
Yeah, you check your messages at 8 a.m. Did you say?
No. I whenever I wake up and I check the site, I have around 8 to 10 messages.
Oh, okay.
Unread, waiting for me.
Right. What motivates you to continue working as an e-girl? Is it money? Is it friendship? Anything else?
Honestly, it's both. It's mostly money, but I have to say that friendship as well. Like, I could be talking for hours about the friends I made there because they're just all so lovely. But I guess it would be just money. But it's funny, it's kind of giving you experiences with new people, new types of personalities, people that you usually really wouldn't talk to, I guess, as well. And honestly, I feel like I've been taught how to talk to shy people better because I'm an extrovert by nature, and sometimes I find it hard to talk to people who are a bit quieter, and I never really understood how to talk to them. But since the majority of people on the website that order you are like that, it kind of teaches it like that.
Is there anything you don't like as we're working as an e-girl?
How I feel like how we're portrayed in the media. Because I really don't, I personally don't mind being called an e-girl, but I have some female friends who aren't on ePal, and they hate being talked to as an e-girl because I guess I kind of understand, because you don't really call a guy gamer an e-boy, because an e-boy is kind of, I guess, like a fuckboy. So I guess an e-girl would be an equivalent to that, which is not necessarily true. She's just also a gamer, right? I personally don't mind being called an e-girl, but I know some people take offense to that. And I never really thought about it until she said that and her guy friends backed her up, and I was like, yeah, I guess that's not really fair. But that's really besides the point. The thing I don't like is how people kind of treat us as empty or dumb or just flat, I guess. Many people that order me have this condescending tone, and I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna deal with that. You need to act up. I'm not like a Barbie doll that you can talk down to. I'm my own person. I'm not here to please your macho ego. Like, what?
Yeah.
So that's what I don't like.
I'll admit that that working as an e-pal is actually pretty smart. You're both having fun and earning money at the same time. So it's not like you're seen as stupid or anything. In my view, at least.
I mean, yeah, it's I'm still doing what I'm doing. I'm playing games. I would be playing games either way, so why not make some new friends and get money from it? Like, I don't see why not.
Yeah, exactly. You get what I'm saying here, right?
Yeah, it doesn't change who I am or if I'm smart or not. Like, just imagine I wasn't on EPO. I'm still the same person. Like, doesn't make me dumb to be on EPO. I think it's kind of even smarter because I'm gaining money from a hobby.
Yeah, that's what I said. So yeah. It's good to see that you understand me here. Let's get to the next question here.
Go ahead.
What personality traits should you have when working on epal.gg?
A lot of patience, I would say, is the only one. I wanted to say that you should be open and preferably an extrovert and everything, but to be honest, that's not true. I have some friends who are very shy, and I have this cute friend, and she's just so precious, and she feels so tiny in the way she talks. Like, you just want to hold her and grab her, and she's the shy one. But people people like that too, I guess. Like, people want someone calmer to talk to then they find those people. So really, you could be anyone to work on there. Just have a lot of patience.
All right, patience, huh? Last question here. Is there anything else we should know about when working in epal.gg?
That I don't know, that they take a share of the money that you earn. I guess that would be something understandable that maybe you know would assume, but I guess that's something you should know before you start. And that if you're a guy, you're probably not really gonna succeed. I'm really sorry. Like, it's sad and it sucks, and it even plays even more to the fact that, you know, we're being kind of objectified, although as I said, personally, I don't mind, but yeah.
That's just like the community of epal.gg is mostly guys, you know, who buy things.
Yeah, it's guys buying girls. Very rarely it will be guys buying guys or girls buying girls. And yeah, guys don't really get a fair share, sadly.
Right. You were talking about you don't get like the epal gets a share of what you earn.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the percentage or?
Yeah, they take because the money gets into your epal wallet, and it will sit there for 15 days. It used to be 24 hours, then they changed it to 3 days, and now it's been changed to 15 days. If you want to know the reasoning behind it, it's because many people charge their buffs. Buff is an equivalent of a US dollar through PayPal. And the thing is, if you pay from PayPal, you can request the money back, and oftentimes you get it back on PayPal. So then both epal, actually only epal, gets shorthanded because we still don't get the money. We still get the money from I don't even know where, because epal doesn't have the money. So they now changed it for 15 days so that they can double check that the payments are all okay and that they weren't requested back or anything. So after 15 days, you're able to withdraw the money. You can withdraw a maximum of $100 per withdrawal, and they take 25 cents per withdrawal plus 10% of the amount you're withdrawing. So if you withdraw the $100, you're gonna actually get $89.75.
That was is that all, or you got more to say?
Well, that you only asked really about the percentage, so that's the percentage. They take 10%. But yeah, I get that's all.
All right. I think that I'll call the end of the interview right now. Thank you so much for coming with us today to talk with us and answer some questions.
No problem. I felt very welcome, and thank you for inviting me.
No worries. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
If you get any money out of this, you owe me half.
I ain't getting money, bro. This is for shitposting.
I think my first experience here with epal.gg has been pretty interesting. It's actually
Am I
pretty
your
fun.
first?
Yeah, this is my first time. First time. Not like that. I'm sorry. I didn't
You were my first.
Am I your first? Yeah, this is my first time.
I'm definitely gonna put in the bloopers.
Dude, come on, man.
I'm sorry. This is for the content.
Chan, I'm scared. It's my first time.
What the fuck? Please. No.
You can Dude,
Okay, hey, cameraman, what's your name? What do I call you?
Hydropanic. Like, you mean my real name?
Hydropanic. Well, I don't know. What do you call yourself on YouTube?
Hydro.
Okay, shush now, okay?
What?
Goodbye, Hydro.
Dude.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo.
Man, you're lucky.
What do you mean?
The creepy dude enters the chat room in order to talk about business. He begins speaking, and Hydro says,
Hellos. Want to play some Counter-Strike?
Yeah, definitely.
Very nice. But if you join, can you act like my girlfriend? My friends think I have a gamer girlfriend. They all have one as well. But I maybe lied about having one. So can you act like my girlfriend? Else they're bullying me.
that's an Oscar-worthy performance.
End of chat.
End of
Blocked.
text.
Thank you. We can see SneakyGoat trying to message a eagle from EPAL.
Hey. Except video chats. Huh?
Sometimes, but I charge triple or even 4 times the normal e-chat rate because of the hassle, lol.
Would you mind if I fab during? Huh? Question mark?